Hey everybody, and welcome back to some more wonderful Wobulous Project Zomboid, and we're still in version 007, and the reason for that is because I'm not entirely sure if you want me to go to 0008 or whatever you want to call it, and the reason I'm not entirely sure is because with the new version, I lose my save and all the hard work and surviving I've done into this. On the other hand, with 008, we're looking at a lot of fixed bugs, including the alarm bug, which we may or may not run into in this particular playthrough. So I'm curious if you guys would like me to do that, and I think that's a question I'm going to pose for you all in this particular episode. Would you like to see me go to version 8? If that's the case, I will gladly do so. Again, a lot of huge bug fixes go along with switching, but I just, like I said, lose my save. On the other hand, I'm going to, we could stick with this version and play it out till I die, which is also completely viable. So again, I'm going to leave it up to the audience, and the most upvoted or most suggested comment will be the one that I end up doing. Until then, I am going to play this episode as though we were not going to switch. And that means a lot of chopping down trees and... Ooh, wait, whoa, is a box back here? Did I not notice this last time? Crowbar. It's a weapon. Useful. Not entirely useful, but still useful. So the goal right now, I mean, if we want to look at lofty goals, goals that we'll never meet, we're looking at building a wall all the way... I probably should just build the wall up to here and limit entrances, right? So instead of building it all the way out, I should probably just build it up to here and then out this way, and maybe build a door or something. But these walls are actually not impenetrable anymore, which is also something to note. Walls are not invincible even by the slightest. Like, just look at it. Look at the wall and tell me, does that look invincible to you? Because sure as hell does not look invincible to me, even in the slightest bit. I know zombies have a chance of actually getting through that. Carpentry does level up. I'm pretty sure it actually does level up a bit here. Yep, it looks like it does, which is good. We're going to need that. None of this is leveling, though. And with that, we need to make sure we chop down some trees. So let's take a look. What do we have for food right now? We also need to get back and get some of our food back. But I am going to eat up this right now. And I heard my own footsteps, and for a split second I thought, whoa, we have visitors, but I forgot that's not the case. So we're going to attempt to chop down this tree. Chopping down trees should allow us the ability to get some wood nice and easy. And we have a hacksaw, I'm pretty sure. I don't think charged shots actually matter when chopping down a tree. Nice. Now there is, I don't know, I think there's a bug in 007 that crashes the game upon chopping down a tree, so there's a potentiality that the game could end up crashing. If that's the case, I will be back ASAP. And if you're hearing me now, that means the game didn't crash yet. So that's always a good sign. So we're going to chop down a few. I'm going to try chopping down 3, and then I'm going to try and break them down. Again, the problem is going to end up being for us that we can't carry all that much. And with the way that the inventory system works and everything now, it is much, much more difficult to do that. So let's grab what we can. All right, we're already way overloaded. So let's put the axe away. Let's take out the hacksaw, because I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. And saw logs. Gotcha. So that's how we do it. Simple enough. So we can saw the logs into wooden planks. There we go. Got it. Is that me moving through the bushes? I think it is. Where's the... Oh, there's the logs. I didn't see them there for a minute. So we're going to saw logs here. No problem there. And we'll move them over to the... Well, what we'll probably end up doing is actually building a wall. Whoops. Thought the game was going to crash there for a minute. It did a little hiccup. I don't know if you guys heard it, but I definitely did. So we have 3 wooden planks here. We can definitely take out this 4th one. No problem. And then we can equip the hammer. Equip as primary. We can even equip this. I'm told we can equip this bag as a secondary. And it'll help alleviate the load. Huh. I think the person was right. Nice. Whoever said that, you're a genius. If that's actually what happened. We only want the nails. Alright, stop with the nails now. We should be good with nails. Build wooden wall. Uh-oh. How do I turn it? Alright, you know what? Well, I'm gonna, before we look, we're gonna have to look up how we turn it. But until then. Build wooden wall. There. We got that. We got this. Second wall up and coming. Oh, man. It's coming along nicely. Really nicely. We are slightly over-encumbered, but that's because we have a saw and some nails. But look at that. Nice and easy. Looking good. Our character's a little exhausted from carrying around all that wood, which is understandable. So we can put him to sleep here shortly. And construction has begun. I'm curious how long before the zombies get to us. It's gonna happen. They're gonna end up wandering toward us at some point. And that does worry me ever so slightly. And as it should, because, I mean, they're eventually gonna find me and I'm gonna have to run. But for now, we're looking good. And hopefully, with luck, we'll be able to get at least the wall complete before the zombies find us. Oh, was I actually getting cold there for a minute? Maybe because I'm out in the middle of the woods. That might be the reason. So we're going to equip our hammer. And we're going to head back out into the wild unknown. Still no zombies, which is good. Actually, we actually don't need this right now. What we can do is actually take out our saw. Because all we need to do is chop up some of these logs that we have worked so hard. Alright, that's gotta be me. Okay, that's fine. If it's me, that's fine. But I keep hearing it. And it does worry me ever so slightly. Log, there you are. Alright, we're gonna take this up. Not bad. I don't know how many we're gonna get here, but it looks like we're getting a lot less than we used to when it came to chopping down the logs. Yeah, we're only getting... These are not stacks of logs. These are literally 1 or 2 logs now. So the tree size will give us an actual specific number. So instead of like a big tree dropping 1 log that actually is a stack of 5, we're looking at 1 log dropping 2 logs that is actually only 2 logs. If that made any sense at all to you. I'm hoping it did. How are we looking? Wooden plank. And we can eat this orange up. And then we're going to have to equip the axe. Equip his primary. How about the hammer? We're going to move empty soda bottle over here. And we're looking alright. We're still... I was going to say, are we still a little over encumbered, but that does not seem to be the case at all. Which is really good. Ah, the manual labor game, my favorite. It reminds me of playing Harvest Moon. I don't know what it is about Harvest Moon, but Harvest Moon... I don't know why it is, or at all. As fun as it is, it has no right to be. Nor why is it as successful as it is, because it is literally manual labor, the game. Why is it so good? It's like an RPG, I guess. And I mean, that could be the game's like, you know, that could be your argument, is that the game is also an RPG, but you're not a hero, you're not like a warrior, you're not even like anything, you're just a farmer. You're not anything important in the world, you're just a farmer that lives in a town. And those types of games... I have a weird guilty pleasure for, particularly Animal Crossing. And I think everybody loves Animal Crossing. I don't know what it is about Animal Crossing that makes it so awesome, but it is awesome for some reason. And it has no right to be. It really has no right to be at all. So it looks like every time we pick up a log, we have to click away and then click on it in order for it to appear in our inventory, which is kind of a bizarre situation. But that's fine. No big deal. Manageable on all accounts. And we could actually probably just go build right now, if we wanted to. Though we're walking incredibly slowly. Oh, we were walking through a tree there. That'd be why. We can equip. This is our primary. Now we're moving really slowly. But we're going to equip the hammer, which is good. And we're going to build a wall, which is even better. Build. What is a pillar? Pillar. Simple wooden pillar. That's going to be building for skyways and stuff, presumably. That's my guess, anyway. We're going to get this wall up, which is good. Okay, we need to get rid of all those. There we go. Alright. Another wooden plank, which we can definitely put away. We can go pick up the rest of the logs and saw them to pieces. Potentially even getting one more wall up. Yeah, we have 4 more logs here. That's excellent. We can definitely pull that off. Alright, guy, don't get exhausted. Okay, so in the older versions of the game, you know how you would have a hard time, we would have weird invisible tree walls that you couldn't walk through even though you chopped them all down. It seems like the same situation here, except this time you're just walking through them slowly. Can I not saw logs while I walk? Come on, man. Learn to multitask. Oh, well. So we'll saw all these up and get one more wall up. I think that'll probably be our best bet. And what time is it? It's almost noon, so our character's doing well. We could venture off to the town and pick up all of our inventory, but I feel like that would be more dangerous than it needs to be. Alright, we do cancel it if we do walk. I wanted to test that. See if he canceled sawing the logs if we did end up walking. What was that noise? It was a weird noise. Did you hear that drum noise? Build, wall, build, wall. Okay. Can we just... There we go. Build, wall. Look at these walls. Excellent, excellent walls. Carpentry. Man, it's going up slow. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I mean, I'm not exactly the most amazing thing. I'm the most amazing carpenter in the world, but dear lord, it's going up slow. Oh my god. Alright, can I just get rid of that? Thank you. We're going to equip our axe as our primary again. We're probably going to move the hammer. Actually, let's just move the nail. Well, there you go. Nails all away. And we are looking pretty decent here. I want to make sure if we just swing out this way. I probably should check the rest of the crates to make sure there's no more spare wood in them. But what I'm checking over here is just to make sure that no zombies, or not zombies, no alarm has decided to spawn here. And if that's the case, I'll probably just run. Did I not? I swear I've been in here. That's probably not the best idea, but whatever. Smashing windows to gain access to a place I already gained access to. Such is life. Alright, we're looking good. Alright, so you guys are going to have to let me know. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see. Would you like to see version 8 up and running? Or would you like me to continue with version 7? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.